Well, if you're not ready, better get ready. Should we just... Do you guys want to just charge in there? See, now I wonder, had we gone that other route, we could have snuck up behind them. Whoops. Don't worry, guys, I got it. I vastly prefer fighting humans to beasts. Oh, an element protection medal. 10 HP per second healing. What? Magic regen. Hold on a second here. So we have this small pivot stone, which gives... Okay. It gives us magic regen. This one gives us healing. Oh, cool. I wonder if this wouldn't be good on... Oh, he's already got this. Or does he? Yeah, he does. Okay. And she's got the magic. Thing is, I'm not sure how big of an impact this is. I'm actually going to switch it to see... Because we can use a lot of our stasis. And I wonder if this will hurt that. Now, just so we understand... That section that we needed vigor for would have brought us over here, right? Yeah, see, that's so cool. Which would have been, we would have been able to either, because they are all facing this way, right? So we could sneak in and kill them from behind. Or sneak past them altogether. Which is interesting because you wouldn't associate vigor with something that would, you know, get you into a sneak situation, but...
Finally, here's the camp of the rebel natives.
Dismantle the rebel camp.
Men call themselves Donaya Extragao. Please.
Oh.
Let's try and talk to them.
Yes.
I do not want to fight with my brothers.
Awesome.
I'm trying to reason with them first.
I was just gonna ask if she was gonna have anything to say about this, because we're just slaughtering people. Falenglad. We come in peace, hopefully. Maybe.
Hello. Don't worry. I come in peace. I only wish to speak to your leader.
I am the leader of this camp, Renaikse. And whom might you be?
My name is Sade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
The congregation. Are those the Lugaid Blau? The Yellow Eyes?
It's possible, yes. We live in the city south of the island.
Yellow Eyes.
That's right. We hold no grudge against your people. Talk. I'm listening.
I've come to speak to you about your attacks against all those who take the road to Hikmet.
The Lions only got what they deserve. They have captured many of our people. We must release them.
That's the price of war. If you fight, you risk men being taken prisoner.
I'm not talking about warriors, Renaikse, but villagers kidnapped in our villages. They mainly attack on all Menawe, those carrying the mark of the bond like you. They capture them, and we never see them again. We don't know what they are doing to them, but we are going to release them.
I bet they're testing on them.
But our merchants have no role in this. They are not warriors. So why kill them?
They brought food and weapons back to our enemies.
Yeah.
We could not let them
From
pass.
her perspective, I get
If
it.
your merchants had fled, we would not have pursued them. But they resisted, so they died. The city of Lions is no longer to receive food or weapons. Nothing.
I share your anger against the Lions, and I also hope to find our captured brothers. But the Renaigse also use floating houses to transport things. Your attacks were useless.
Listen, if what you told me is true, I fully understand why you're fighting. I'm even ready to help you clear up these disappearances, as long as you spare our merchants.
You no longer need to worry about it. That was our last attack.
Why?
Our troops are ready. And soon we will make the Loyan pay for the harm it has brought upon us.
What are you talking about?
Soon, the Donea Exregao will march together, and we will free our brothers.
What? These are our only choices? Let's talk to her.
Can you guarantee that our merchants will now be able to take this road without risking their lives?
I always keep to my word. The time for small attacks is over. Now is the time of war.
I'm afraid you're heading straight into a massacre. But since you promised me that our caravans will be spared, I have fulfilled my mission.
Go in peace. We should
Oh,
prepare
boy.
ourselves.
Well, we warned them, and if they still want to do it, I mean...
Honor Manawi, do you need something?
I must leave you. See you later.
So, I'm gonna make a guess here and assume that if she wasn't with us, that... Hey, what's back here? Oh, nothing. That would not have been possible, maybe? And it seems as if they're like, okay, fine, we're not going to do any of these basic attacks anymore, but we're going to have a major throwdown. We said, like, you're walking into a massacre, and now we're going to go tell them that, hey, they're not going to attack our merchants anymore, but they're going to want to fight. A big fight. So, buckle up, right? If we can make it here, that would be great. But we saw those flyers out here. If it's the little ones and they don't have the big guy with them, maybe it's not so bad. There we go.
Green blood! They can't hold on much longer! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Okay, not bad, guys. One of the things that we'll have to kind of figure out here is, like, these guys sometimes will just drop really quick in fights. And as far as I can tell, like, when we pause here, I don't have a way of doing anything with the team. I don't think. Oh, nice. Just noticed that. And so I kind of wonder... Oh, hold up a second. So each... Wait. Major health potion 4. Major health potion 4. Magic potion 7. Okay, so we share a bag, I guess. And even though this stuff says junk, it says this scale could be used to craft luxury objects. But then it just says sell it to a merchant. Interest a connoisseur of curiosities. Could be used to craft luxury objects. Well, okay. We'll try and figure this out.
I hope I will not regret letting them go. They are so full of hatred for the Alliance.
The Donaya Extragal fight, as my mother did, to free our people from the
Yeah, and I mean, I get it.
And now, they are ready for a great battle. I hope they will not end up like my clan.
I have to admit that the story of this attack is concerning. We should talk to Captain Reinhardt about it.
Ooh,
We can
hello.
also inform him that the convoys will now be running smoothly.
Grenadier Cadet's Turban. Doesn't really help me. I wonder if these little peacock turkeys are a thing that we can attack, because they kind of run away. The way I'm looking at this whole situation right now is that there's at least a chance for reconciliation, whereas if we just straight up killed them, then no chance. So we'll see. Okay, so we're gonna travel now. Okay, so when traveling from the fires, we can only travel these large regions. Oh, I see. Outpost camp. Yeah, perfect. Okay. Okay. I got so many questions. I'm a curious George.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I managed to trace the rebels who attacked the caravans. They will no longer be a problem.
You eliminated them.
Well,
No, that's not necessary. But you must know that this group is part of a much bigger army. An army that is ready to go to war against Hikmet.
We have been at war with the rebels for a long time.
They did not speak of skirmishes, but of a pitched battle. They want to free their imprisoned comrades and will stop at nothing to do so.
This is terrible news. We must prepare the troops immediately.
what if we
I'll
release
send a
them?
message to Governor Buran. Thank you for warning us, Your Excellency. You've given us a chance to resist their assault. I know it's not much, but I hope you'll accept this as a token of gratitude.
Thank you, Captain.
So reputation's increased. That's great, but nice. I wonder if there's not a way that we could free those people. Is there not a way that we could do that? I'm not sure. Okay, let's go in here for now and we'll consider our options. Stasis costing less magic is pretty good. I mean, for a tactician, we're sure using magic quite a bit, but the stasis is so good. Increase the destruction of armor of the alchemical preparation of elemental damage. Okay. Firearms cause greater loss of balance. The kick unbalances more. To be honest, I don't even know how to kick. Damage one-handed blades on unarmored enemies are increased. Look at this. Throwing a bomb if we get all of these. Okay. I'm going to take the blades damage for now. Cruel Steel. And we also have another talent. If I go here, then we have maximum charisma with the gear that we have. I mean, that seems pretty solid. I like that. I like that a lot. The other thing I just realized We're wearing this doublet of good fortune. Ah! We could have been wearing this stuff. It's unfortunate. Might not have eaten dust the way that we did in that fight. Okay. So this town of Hikmet, as far as I can tell, there's nothing else that we can really do here. And so what we're going to do is I think we'll go meet with that other alliance, the Bridge Alliance governor, and ask about the Malachor. And then we'll help Kurt with his thing. I'm sure they're all going to have stuff that they want us to do, so this is way over here. We're going to see a whole new area. I'm just wondering, instead of jumping way over here, maybe what we will do is actually do this one. Meet with Ulan, the leader of the Vignamri. Let's start at the East Road. Forever and not. Oh, Vasco needs us.
To Sade, I intend to prove to the Admiral that I fully identify as a Naut once more.
Cool.
Without regrets, I will have to go through a test of loyalty. It will certainly be dangerous, but with your help, I am convinced that I will succeed. But I see you are not available at the moment. Come back to see me once you are free.
These guys
Did you want anything
are
else?
so needy and so polite. Oh, let's ask what he thought of his brother.
What did you think of your brother? Meeting him in such circumstances must have been upsetting.
I had high expectations for this encounter. I was naively hoping for some emotional reunion, and I found myself in front of a conceited and selfish idiot. Need I say more?
I mean, it's just such a bummer. Yeah, reality sucks.
Not all brothers are alike, especially when they've led such different lives.
Indeed. At least this regrettable adventure allowed me to find out who I am. Thank you for your help. You were very patient with me. Did you want anything else?
No, I think we're good. Oh, tattoos, yes.
What
Cool.
do the Naut's tattoos mean?
The first tattoo we get indicates whether we're sea-born or sea-given. The rest of them
Okay.
tell our story. They tell of everything we've been through, our rank, but also the storms we've sailed through.
So this is a full body thing?
What do yours mean?
That I am a sea-given. That I sailed through a hurricane when I was but a simple sailor. That I performed several voyages as a captain without losing a single man. Does my entire curriculum really interest you?
Yeah.
It's important to me that I get to know you better.
I'm flattered, but there are other ways to do so than questioning me, you know.
Look, sorry,
Did you want
guy.
anything else?
I must leave you.
All right. Well, good chat. I'm gonna get rid of a few things here. Yeah, these can go. As far as I know, there's no way to, like, remove crafting things. Actually, hold on. And eventually, once we start having certain blades that apply elemental damage and some that don't, then that's when we can maybe switch between the two. I'm going to sell the rusty stiletto. Oh, I can't because it's equipped. Fair enough. Let's do this one, maybe. Okay, and then some of these can go. Loot chant, poison resist. We'll keep one just for the loot chants. The intuition's good too, but it's tough to say. All right, let's motor. The shore of the tall bones. Man, like from a distance, these cities, they look just so awesome. King Ulan. So this is because of the merchant quest where we got that patent. Be a victor in the, yeah, and then we fought with the guy. Right. Okay. This is why I don't like to have too many quests at once, because it's tough to recall sometimes where they come from. Kind of cool. Oh! Oh, not what I thought it was. Not what I thought it was. Forget it. Forget it, guys. I thought it was a skill thing. The previous one that we saw was marked on the map, to be fair, but... Look how cool that looks. We do have a camp. Let's hit that. Ignamri. I'm probably not saying that correctly, but... Major potions... Whenever we enter like a new area or city, I think it's cool to just stroll through and really take it in. This is such a cool setup, man. Almost feels like you're living inside of a dead animal carcass, the way everything's arranged. King Ulan. I hope he doesn't mind that I'm gonna ruffle through his things. He's praying, so we're fine. Don't wake him up yet.
Bertitumad, I am Ulan, chief of the village of Ignamri. You have a peculiar face, and it looks familiar. I didn't know that people from the continent could bear the mark of the Onol-Manawi. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
Well...
I met a member of your clan in New Serene, a merchant.
Oh, so you are the strange Analmanawi who helped and saved our hunter.
That's correct.
I am very grateful to you. May the trees along your path always bear fruit. I knew the Renaigse could be good. And you proved to everyone that I was right. You are someone that the kings of the Renaigse respect and listen to, are you not?
As the legate of the congregation, it is true that I can talk to all the governors of this island.
That is what I thought. I need your help to talk to the leader of the great city of Hikmet.
Well, I know this place.
About what?
I want to meet him to offer a peace treaty between his clan and mine. The Sisagnameis. Many kings want to chase the Renaigse away from the island, especially the kings of Hikmet. But I know we could learn many things from them, and we could arrange a great deal.
I see. I can indeed talk to the governor about your desire to make peace.
If you do talk to him, can you also tell him that one of my clansmen has come to trade with his town? I sent him some time ago, but I was told that the soldiers did not let him in. He fears for his life, because some other clans do not look favorably on exchanges with the Renaigse. He could be attacked at any moment, alone on the road.
Sounds familiar.
Very well. I will make sure that he obtains permission to enter.
Okay. So, these guys in a clan are different from the rebels that we saw previously. I'm just going to close some of these for now. So he wants us to go and talk to the Hikmet guys because he wants to basically make an alliance or at least do trade or what have you. You know what would be really cool if there was more of a breakdown in the quest log? Just so that we have more context, I think, would be kind of nice. The journal will have some things, I guess. Like, look at all of this. About the individual people, like Ulan here. A leader of the Sisagnameis clan, the Bone Blowers of the village of Vignamri. A clever politician who took advantage of the arrival of settlers to enrich and enhance his village, which has lost much of its importance following the many attacks and kidnappings they had suffered. Supporter of peace who will do everything in his power to maintain the best relationship possible with the settlers, yet the other native clans look at him with a certain mistrust, finding his friendship with the newcomers rather suspicious. I would like to go through this codex, by the way, and I think I'll do this as a separate video. That way, when we get a new codex entry, we can just read it anytime we find something new. Right? It's like creatures wise, as an example. I think these... Yeah. The species of Dosanta takes blood during its attacks and regains strength to each bite. Moreover, it's surprisingly resistant to light magic. Viperous, poison saliva. Yep. And Queen, the big bastard. Certainly the most dangerous, bigger, and more aggressive, led out a cry that frenzies their fellow creatures and makes them stronger. Like other subspecies of Dosantis, they are resistant to magic and elemental. Oh, this big guy. Captured on Remote Island with Tier 4D and brought back by boat. This giant unfortunately awakened before being disembarked and disemboweled the hold of the ship. Gigantic creature with bark skin was clearly already weakened by the crossing, as by the many shackles that restrained it, yet it showed monstrous strength and elastic attack to free itself. So anyways, I think we will go through these. It's just going to be a shorter episode, not to replace any that would go up, but then that way we can just keep track of our codex as we go. Anyways, so I guess back to Hikmet we go then. Assuming that there's nothing else to do in this little village for the time being. Doesn't appear to be. Donegad's abode. We could see. I don't love the idea of just like going and checking every single door in every place because it kind of feels a bit unnatural, but like we don't know who this person is. Yeah, okay, we can't even talk to them. But for some reason it's marked, which means likely We will be back. Oh, great obsidian hammer. Damn. Okay. Gonna be heavy, but fine. That's really cool. I'm sure somebody can use that one day. What I'm hoping is that weapons feel consequential, because we find a lot, right? But I want to make sure that when we use them, it feels like an upgrade. And we'll see, it might not, because it takes a while for guys to upgrade them. If we had a differently spec'd character, then we could, you know, we could probably use things right away. It just happens that we're not finding the weapons that we would really need. Anyways, we're going to go back to Hikmet up here. We'll go to the residence. That's fine. And then along the way... This is actually kind of nice that it has this. We're going to sell... junk, I guess. We just sell this all. Interest collectors. I'm just going to trust that it's actually junk. Guys, we're making cash money right now. And what I might do is actually buy some ammo. Oh, he only has 6? Ugh. I'm gonna buy all the health potions. What's a greater power potion? Increases the destabilizing effect, so adds stun. Increases destabilizing effect. Okay, same thing. Armor regen. It's kind of cool. All right, I don't want to spend all of my cash here, but... Loot chance increased at the sake of the intuition that we have. I just want to look for things every once in a while that might have, like, bonuses to some of our stats. Magic resist, element resist. Plus, they look freaking cool. I love that everything looks different. And here we're seeing some of the different factions. Something else to be considering. Craftsmanship, chance of recycling. Ooh, an armored necklace. Magic shield. Oh, wait. Magic shield armor regen? 5 seconds? I think this is just saying magic regen increased, right? Need willpower of 2. Stasis duration. Ooh, wait, what? Plus 6 seconds stasis duration? Are you serious? I will buy that. If that works, that is really good. That's going to go against the HP, but... Oh, I need the willpower. Oh, God, I'm so dumb. Oh, no. Ah! That hurts. That cuts me deep. You know what? I'm going to keep it anyways, because who knows? All right, let's head in here. Okay. So, tell you what, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll go and see about brokering that deal for these two. And we'll see where that leads. Thank you guys so much. We'll see you soon. Bye for now. Hope you're having a good time, eh?